sharing some of the things that we have been learning about this whole time.
In English, we have been learning about a story called Peace at Last.
The story is about three friends who live in a house together. Mr. Bird, Mrs. Bird, Baby Bird.
At night time, Mr. Bird starts to feel exhausted.
Aww. So they all go to bed. When Mr. Bear goes to bed, he can't sleep because there are lots of noises. Aww.
Sit back and listen to the story.
The hour was late. Mr. Bear was tired. Mrs. Bear was tired. And Baby Bear was tired. So they all went to bed. Mrs. Bear fell asleep. Mr. Bear didn't. Mrs. Bear began to snore. Snore went Mrs. Bear. Snore, snore, snore. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in Baby Bear's room. Baby Bear wasn't asleep either. He was in bed pretending to be an aeroplane. Meow went Baby Bear. Meow, meow. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in the living room. Tick-tock, went the living clock. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in the kitchen. Drip, drip, went the leaky kitchen tap. Went the refrigerator. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in the garden. When you would not believe the noises you can hear in the garden at night. Twit-twoo went the owl. Snuffle, snuffle went the hedgehog. Meow sang the cat on the wall. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So up he went to sleep in the car. It was cold and uncomfortable in the car. But Mr. Bear was so tired that he didn't even notice. His eyes began to close when the birds started to sing and the sun peeped in the window. Tweet, tweet went the bird. Shine, shine went the sun. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand it. So he got up and went back into the house. In the house, Baby Bear was fast asleep and Mrs. Bear had turned over and wasn't snoring anymore. Mr. Bear got into bed and closed his eyes. Peace at last, he said to himself. After learning the story, we made our own Peace at Last stories. We'll come out first. We'd like to share some of our stories with you. The hour was late. It was a stormy, cold, wintry night. Mr. Chicken was sleepy, Mrs. Chicken was exhausted, and Baby Chicken was tired because they were pecking and laying eggs. So they all went to bed. Mrs. Chicken fell asleep quickly, but Mr. Chicken didn't. Mrs. Chicken began to peck. Peck went Mrs. Chicken. Peck, peck, peck. Oh no, said Mr. Chicken. I can't stand this. So he got up so angry. When his face got wet, he started to stamp his feet. And when he got to Baby Chicken's room, he was in bed farting. Fart went Above the treehouse roof, monkeys were swinging. Swing, swing, went the monkeys. Swing, swing. Oh no, said Mr. Tiger. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep near the pond. Splish, ribbit, went the frogs. Oh no, said Mr. Tiger. I can't stand this. So off he went to sleep in the jeep. It was cold and spiky in the jeep, but Mr. Tiger was so tired that he didn't even care. Roar, roar, went the lions. Oh no, said Mr. Tiger. I can't stand this. So off he went back to sleep in the den. In the den, baby tiger was fast asleep, and Mrs. Tiger had turned over and wasn't roaring anymore. Mr. Tiger got back into his fluffy, bouncy bed and said peace at last.
We really enjoyed reading Peace at Last story.
We also enjoyed listening to Miss Brotherton read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Boys love reading!
Since we have been learning about animals and their habitats. What's habitat and habitat is an animal's home?
Different animals live in different places. Some animals live in cold places, some animals live in hot places. Foxes and hedgehogs live in the woodland habitats.
Polar bears and seals live in the polar habitat.
Snakes and camels live in the desert.
Starfishes and humpback whales live in the sea.
Wow, there are a lot of different habitats.
But we haven't finished yet.
Honeybees live in micro habitats, and micro habitats are really small places. We went out to our forest area. We found lots of different animals in their habitats.
We found out that butterflies live on flowers, worms live under logs, and caterpillars live on leaves.
This too we have learned a lot. But we have had lots of fun. Thank you for watching our class assembly.
Bye!